my beautiful chat. I am early today, for once in my life. Okay, so we did first chapter and second chapter. We need... oh, I guess we just do new. New date. And now we get anime husbando. Oh, never mind. We need to get true endings first. Okay. Oh, wait.
Sucker for love.
So let's go to the path we didn't choose. And we'll let the lady be yoinked by Buck. Hey, your name is Nani, right? I'm gonna give you your masks back so that you can do the ritual too. But that lump aches, huh?
What? The one you gave
You can't call me gay. I'm not late and gay. I am, early and straight today. I didn't mean to hurt you, I swear. You came at me. I was just defending myself. Look, you're hurt. Let me help patch you up and we'll call it even. Deal?
Like, barf me out.
Here, now chant. Bottom of the
I know how
page.
to do it. Horna, Nagoftog, like,
Nagoftog. Early and a little to the left.
This is gonna come back to bite you. Just wait until I break free, then you're toast for real.
Thank you. Rubber room. There we go. Okay.
What's wrong?
Okay, I'm just gonna kind of skip through a little bit. Spray the goat for the achievement.
Kidding.
Blah 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 blah. We saw all of this. Bucky.
Buck.
Hello in there. It would have the good. Is that?
Yes, I'll give you the whammon.
Oh,
You may have the whammon.
open.
Open the door. Okay, is that the... Okay, so it's just a bad end then? But there's another way to go after surviving Buck.
Stop! You'll hit the foot.
Let's see what the other option is. Okay, so... My merits! I need my merits. I need my monkey merits. Okay, so doing the rot bloom ritual seems to just be that path, so there's something else I have to try and do. Is there another ritual? The woods fatten themselves on us. The dead feed the woods. The living feed the woods. Whose blood is the tree bleeding? Okay, so... I don't see... I don't see a ritual that I missed. What if I go get caught? I think getting caught just gets me murdered. But maybe we explore the house a little bit. We don't want to eat the plant, because that forces me down the other path, it seems. Let's go outside. Let's jump off the balcony, eh? It's a different ending. Okay, I'm just gonna walk around the house till I find something. Maybe Auntie Nyan Nyan is hanging out somewhere. Actually, isn't there a room upstairs blocked by something purple? The scariest color. It's still blocked. Okay. What about the porn room? Some creep plastered my little brother's room with smutty posters. Whoever did this is getting a fist in their face. I mean, they're not that bad. They're wearing clothes at least. Oh, maybe if I do it in the wrong order? No. We can go try to eat the meat. If I can't figure it out, I'll look up a guide just so we can 100% it. That's not the right way. Hello, Boulder! Just casually sprinting through the bloodied house. So I can't do the quest out of order, or the ritual out of order, rather. Let us cheat. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Okay. Yes. Book. Yes, we did that. Sorry, chat, I'm reading. True ending. So after Buck comes through. Oh, I can do Rot Bloom on Nina. Okay. You got scammed. So not working. Hold on. We'll fix this. Oh, that's why. Do I have sticky notes inside my wings? Yes. I print out a guide and I tape them on in there. It's big brain. I'm really good at doing tests in school because of that. Okay, does this work now? Still doesn't work. What the heck? Hold on, we'll fix it. Because I got the program to stop crashing my graphics driver, so we might as well fix it and have it work. Bleh. Fishing works, that's good. Okay, it says they're all connected there. A peacock bass, nice cock! Okay, why it not work? How about now? What? It's still not work. What if we throw one thing? Oh, is throwing one thing turned off? Motherfucker. Whatever. No throwing shit at me today, apparently. Okay, wait. Now I need to see. How do you perform the ritual on Nani? Oh, okay. So we go to... After Buck shoots up there. Okay. I'm gonna sneeze. Ah, sorry. I'm dying. Life is a struggle.
Stop! You'll hit the book.
Okay. So... Like... Kind of... Okay. So I I just speed, okay? So I don't have to do any of that, I guess. Do this, it looks like. That's what the guide says. Green candles. And we want the mustache. And take the mask. Look at her and chant. Why's she not like that? What the fuck? She's still alive? The Thousand's tenacity is just something else.
What have you done? Why did you heal her?
He knew I was in here with you. And fired anyway.
She's gonna join my side now.
You heard it too, right? You said to stop shooting because they'd hit the book.
Yep, they don't care about you, Nani.
Stupid, stupid, stupid.
Is it just me? Or is she acting different?
Thanks for bringing me back. Or whatever.
Oh, she's wholesome now. Huh? Thanks? Did you just say thank you? Roxanne, what's happening?
Her desire for Buck was what drew her into the woods. Now that her desire for Buck is 0, there's nothing to amplify. That's all.
Wow, I love construction workers banging on my wall at 11 in the morning. Really? She's not one of them anymore? Hey, if I untie you, you won't attack me, right?
No, Stardust. Think. Crisis of faith or not, she is still with the Thousand and just tried to kill you. She literally has your blood on her hands.
Poor goat is sick of my shit. I slipped the guitar strap off from around her wrists. There. How's that?
I'm not gonna say thank you for releasing me too. You're the one who tied me up in the first place.
She has real eyes! Yay!
I'm leaving. Bye.
Bye, Nani.
Stardust, we're going to regret this.
Have a little faith in me. It'll be alright.
Well, I do feel a little better that she is not here with us anymore. Nanny not being around is fine by me.
Hooray, free. Let's see now. Now do I just do Rot Bloom as normal? Didn't change anything. Let me double check the guide. Let's see. Continue as normal. Okay. So I go eat the plants. Toilet plants! Delicious. We can just skip through it. We read all this dialogue yesterday. Then we head down. This isn't the right way. I'm remembering, chat. There's a bastard in the kitchen. I need that room. Meat. Nom, nom, nom. The most delicious. I'm gonna sneeze. Again. Ugh, casually dying here. Fuck. Maybe I'm allergic to goats. Jump scare got me. Okay, yeah, so the difference is just that Nani lives. Yum, 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 yum. Tasty meat. I keep skill issuing myself and I jump every fucking time. What is wrong with me? That again?
Filthy monkey who can't even use jujutsu.
You monster! You can't jump scare me with filthy monkey. There, I spotted him. Run, bitch, run! Doo-doo-doo. Eat that flower. Delicious. What is that noise? Okay. Now, turn off the candles and face a plant. Hello, plants.
done. We're so close I can taste it.
I got something you could
This
taste.
feeling of hope welling in my chest. Let's hope that letting her live wasn't a
Oh
big
shit, that was
mistake.
different dialogue. My bad. Okay, summon the babies. Okay, just chant 3 times, then what? Restart game? No. Actually, I could maybe load the checkpoint there.
Well done. We're so
Ha-ha!
close I can taste it. This feeling of hope welling in my chest. So unfamiliar.
I'd hate to disappoint you, but we're trapped in a pretty terrible situation. I'm not sure if escape is realistic at this point. I have no idea how many of them there are. You know, 1,000. That's kind of their group name. And I know there aren't. Can't safely get out of this room anymore. Chances are that I'm gonna walk into one of their traps eventually, even if I'm on guard every minute of every ritual left.
I know what ritual is next. We may yet make it out of this.
Hungry baby ritual.
But now that Nanny is gone, I fear the worst has yet to come. Let's hope that letting her live wasn't a big mistake.
Okay, it was just those 2 lines. Alright, summon the babies! Run, motherfucker! Run from the scary babies! Is this the right? Oh, it is the right way. Yay! Oh shit! I didn't know they were actually lurking. I never ran into them. Ah! Baby man scared the fuck out of me.
Filthy monkey who can't even use jujutsu.
I'm a filthy monkey, clearly!
But
I just need to jujutsu kick the fucking babies. Okay, well, now that I know there's an actual threat, I'll be more careful. Baby man. I guess the first time I just got lucky. I never had a baby man spawn into a room I was going in. Okay. Goodbye, baby man. Now we just wait for the candles to go out. La la la. The babies are eating all of the cultists. Thank you, babies. It really bothers me that there's like white outlines on the hand. Like it's a bad JPEG. Get out of here, baby man! Go eat a cultist! Yay! Good baby man. I appreciate when they listen to me. to say. Oh, gift, right. Blood sack. The babies are coming!
How wonderful.
Get lost, babies.
All of this fresh blood were as good as home
Hello,
free.
Zeev.
Soon I will finally leave Sacramento behind. Hopefully, wherever you spend the remainder of your reality will be greener pastures as well.
Yeah, I don't blame her for wanting to leave California. It'd just be like that. Yeah! Wait, what do you mean, remainder of my reality?
I know it's a lot to take in, but because I'm an outer god, everything in this reality is my dream, including you. Sometime after I'm uprooted, I will wake up, and this reality will end.
But what happens to me when my reality ends?
Well, permanent entities like myself and Buck continue to exist between dreams. But as for non-immortals, Stardust. A cultist asked me the same exact question once before. When I gave him my answer, at first he laughed as if I was joking. Shortly after, he was disappointed and confused, as if dissatisfied with my answer. But then, as he began to mull it over, it slowly began to drive him mad, until finally he ran shrieking into the woods, and I never saw him again.
Your answer was really that terrifying? I gotta know. What happens to me once my reality ends?
I don't know.
Someone's coming. Is it Buck? Did Nani spill the beans and say how close we are to finishing? I'm ready my bass guitar. This is it. Whatever happens, I can't fail here. For my sake and Roxanne's. It's Nani! Nani. Hurry up, you're so slow. Open the door. Open the door. Nani.
Hey, I'm
Yay!
back.
Welcome back! Nani came back. Hurry, get in here. Jeez, I almost took her head off.
She's back? Why?
Where her clothes at? Look, it's Sacramento, it's hot. You don't need that much clothing.
Because I'm leaving too. And the only way I'm getting out of here is if you finish your rituals.
Yay, we made plans!
I gotta get back to my folks. And you do too, so...
Actually, thanks to the 1,000, that's no longer a possibility for her.
They got murdered.
Oh. Were they... you know... Did we...
Yeah, you killed them. I take a deep breath and force a small smile. I swallowed hard, forcing the familiar lump in my throat back down.
And you saved me anyways? I don't know how I could even begin to thank you.
Oh, she's nice now.
Well, you can start by helping us escape. Having an ex-cultist on our side evens the odds greatly.
It does?
Since she has children, she has the same superhuman strength and tenacity as the rest of them.
Nani the mommy?
Huh? What are you talking about? I do not have kids.
You were in a sex cult.
What do you mean? You've been Buck's girlfriend all this time! Inside my aura of desire, no less! How haven't the two of you had kids yet?
Why don't you tell me? You're the space goat with magic powers or whatever. How come instead of bringing me and Bucky closer, you ruined everything?
Space goat with magic powers. That's a hell of a title. Ruined everything? You two seemed pretty close before he, shot you?
I mean, I guess we'd be close if I ever got to see him or have any time alone together. I mean, that was what I thought all of this was gonna be.
I'ma steal her mans.
He told me that the black goat of the woods was like some goddess of love or lust or whatever. So I was all like, OMG, that's totally hot.
That's
Let's set
totally
it
hot.
right now. But like, as soon as we did, he stopped talking to me.
He wanted that go tussy. Human wham and don't cut it anymore.
Between you and all the other girls that wander into town, it's like I'm invisible or whatever.
Guess that explains why Nani thought I was here for Buck when we first ran into each other.
For a second back there, I thought he'd realized how much I meant to him. Back when he said you can keep the book and the god, if he just got me back. But I guess I'm, like...
Poor lady. She's disposable. Hey, don't get yourself down. There's plenty of other violent cult leaders out there. I'm sure you'll find the right one for you.
Thanks. But I think I'm swearing off of skulls and robes for a while. After we do these rituals, that is. Here's everything you need for the next one.
Yay!
Save you the trip.
Aw, that's so sweet! So after this, reality will end eventually?
Yes.
And I'm part of the stream, meaning I'll probably vanish too.
Most likely.
So that makes me your dream girl, technically?
Well, that's one takeaway from the existential atom bomb I just dropped on you.
Existential.
But yes, I suppose so.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Cool.
Cool indeed. But it's about to get very... If the woods
Okay,
were
this
able
is
to
all the
lure you in
same.
all the way from... I would...
Everything burn.
It's just... Don't...
You're never gonna make it out anyways. The 1,000 are ready to die for Buck. They'll mob us as soon as this place starts burning. Here, if you take my old robes and mask, you can, like, slip right past them.
She's
I'll
gonna
stay behind
die
and
for
make
me?
sure the book burns.
What about you? Won't they kill you if they see you without your cult stuff?
As if. They know my face. If they see me running away, they'll let me go. Here, try this on.
I slip on the robes and tuck my head into the goat skull mask. It fits snugly.
It fits. Do you know what that means?
That the disguise will work?
Well, yeah, but more importantly, it means we're the same size.
We can share clothes!
Can I totally raid your closet on my way out? Because, like, I didn't want to say this while we were trying to kill each other or anything, but I love your pastel goth look. So cute.
Oh yeah, take whatever you want. It's all burning the ground anyways.
Awesome.
Stardust, no! We're so close to escaping. You can't throw it all away now by trusting her. If the book
No, I
doesn't
trust
burn,
her.
all of this will be for nothing.
I trust her, she's my homie.
If you trust her, and then she hands the book over to the 1,000, both of us are going to pay for it. She already switched sides once
We're
today.
sisters now. And sisters before misters. You got us this far, didn't I? We won't let you down now.
But she... Alright, I want this so badly. And I don't know if I have any hearts left to break.
It's okay, goat mommy.
Come on. Let's head on down to the root room and finish this.
Root room! Root room! Look at her stanced up so cute. Alright, now cultists should theoretically leave me alone. Presumably, at least. Room. Do. Got the accelerant and stuff, so we just chant.
Actually did it.
Woo!
You really actually did it. And so the Blackwoods have been destroyed. May something green and good grow from its ashes.
Yeah, that good green stuff.
I am so proud of you. I can't thank you enough. It's ironic, isn't it? The day I get my wish of never having to see a human again is the same day I finally meet one worth knowing.
We'll meet again, waifu. There she goes. It's like an oven in here already. I hear frantic commotion. They must be coming.
Toss me the book.
Here you go. I look down at the purple ritual book, hearing Roxanne's worries echo one more time through my head. I know what I'm doing. Here! Haha! I didn't imagine the night ending with me willingly handing the book over to you.
Oh my god, right? Like, totally not what I expected at all. You know, Buck really wants this book. And now that the woods are all burning down, he'd probably give anything to have it back.
Yeah, exactly. That's why it's such good revenge that you're gonna burn it.
If we went back to the 1,000 together, we could ask for anything.
Bad girl. Nani!
Kidding. I was just kidding. Jeez. Well, mostly.
She takes a long look at the book before tossing it into the fire.
Hey, this is like so embarrassing to say, but I think we would have been besties if things were different or whatever. You're so cute.
Oh, you're so cute too.
See ya.
Your smile's really pretty. I wish we could have met somewhere else too. Time to go. Hopefully this disguise is enough to escape. Bye, Nani!
Is that you?
Yep, it's like me. Shoot, I wasn't expecting to have to talk my way out. Yeah, totally.
It is her! What are you still doing in here? This place is coming down!
I really have all of them fooled?
Damn it! That outsider must have completed the uproot ritual. If we rush her, we might be able to save the book.
Right!
There's no way the book has burned all the way yet. Need to buy Nani more time. Wait, I'll totally get the book myself or whatever.
Really? Nani, you're amazing! You're a true believer!
I can't believe you'd sacrificed yourself for all of us.
Come on, guys! Let's get out of here!
Right.
Morons. Bye, bitches. It's so warm and toasty, chat. Don't you just love the smell of burning flesh? Wrong way. Run, bitch, run! Get out that door! And then Bucky's gonna be outside. I made it? I survived the night? Got a long way to go before I'm clear of the wildfire, but I'm ahead of it for the moment. I'd better be sure to ditch the robe and mask. I don't want to be mistaken for a cultist once I'm home free. Lower my mask solemnly as I watch my childhood home burn to the ground. House crackles loudly as the wood foundation splinters. Large sections of the house begin coming down in cinders, burying any cultists unfortunate enough to be trapped underneath. This should be the end of the disappearances. Wait, what's that? Bucky!
Sit tight. Another episode of Sucker for Love at Date to Die.
Yay, true end! Make sure it counted. True end!
Sorry,
Sucker for
I
love.
ended up not
Date
giving
to
the book
die
back
for.
after all.
What? That's weird. Okay. Now let's get chapter 2, true ending. Check the guide real quick. Auntie Nyan Nyan! Okay, True ending. Start chapter 2 as normal until I reach the cat. Okay, and then talk to Auntie Nyan Nyan.
Oh, that's...
Yep, we've seen to this. It's gonna make me do this part again. The scratchies. These are the tally marks that Auntie Nyan Nyan have been leaving for me. She's been adding one for every time I've lost. Wow. Look at all the times I've kicked the bucket. Jeez. I had no idea I've died so many times, and yet I'm still here. Wait, that's it! If I show this to Billy, I might make it out of this. I should wait here. I gotta wait. Okay, so I just wait for Billy. Ba 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 Billy! I don't know what this is gonna prove. Just my tenacity that death means nothing and I'll keep fighting. Here's Billy. Hurry up, woman!
What are you doing? Don't tell me you've given up.
No, I have something to show you.
I was clear what would happen if I caught you. There is no dishonor in killing you now.
Actually, I can prove I'm stronger than you right here, right now, without throwing a single punch. Take a look.
You're bluffing. Is this some kind of a trap you set for me?
Not a trap. A scoreboard.
Scoreboard?
12-foot-tall cat girl in high heels from outer space carved these notches into the wall. Auntie Nyan Nyan, best girl.
Alright, go on.
Really? I haven't already lost you? That makes sense to you so far?
I work for a cult that worships a four-eyed goat tree from outer space. Your story really isn't outside the realm of believability yet. Go on.
She made these notches because she wanted to discourage me. She makes a permanent tally mark on the wall each time you kill me. She left this to prove I'll only lose against you. But actually, it's the only way I could have ever proven I've won.
So, I've beaten you to death countless times? That's your point?
My point is that my tenacity is infinite. All of these times I've lost, and you're not any closer to defeating me. You see, right? This may be the number of times I've fallen, but it's also the number of times I've come back.
You're telling the truth, aren't you?
Yep. Beat me to death. I'll come back.
However, all you've proven is that we're in a stalemate. If you really believed I'd spare you because we're tied at the moment, I'm sorry to say, you still have to die.
Bonk. The personal honor code means you only listen to someone that's stronger than you, right? And you listen to Buck. That must mean that he's stronger than you, because he's immortal.
Even if I manage to break him in two now, He could beat me the next time we met by already knowing what I was gonna do. That makes him stronger than me.
But he'd be worse for wear, right? He keeps the mental and physical trauma from all your previous attempts to kill him. And I don't. I come back good as new every time, without even remembering how I got my head handed to me. If Buck and I fought, I would eventually win, because his injuries would accumulate, and mine wouldn't. It makes me stronger than Buck, which makes me stronger than you. It's a rock, paper, scissors thing, honestly. Well, what does she think?
Oh, proving you're stronger than me without throwing a single punch. I see your strength. I won't come after you anymore if you spare me.
Spare her? She really does believe I'm much stronger than her. I mean, I guess I was telling the truth, but I didn't expect her to submit like this. She must take that honor code of hers seriously. It's a deal, on 2 conditions.
What's the first one?
Could you maybe take off your mask?
Fine.
Aw, she's so cute. Wait, her eyes. She's not even in the cult. You don't have the Sacramento stare?
No, I'm not one of the 1,000. I'm not even from here either. So, what's the second order?
Once I finish the uprooting ritual to set Roxanne free, I want to escape alive with the book.
Done.
Really? Easy as that? That's a huge relief.
But be warned, when Buck sees me helping you, there's no way he'll let me meet you again in the next life. I'll either be dead or somewhere far, far away. If I do this, this is the only time I'll be able to help you. This reality is your only shot.
So this is the only time I'll be able to count on Billy? I'd better make it count. Alright, once I finish the last ritual, we're
Good
going.
answer. I'll watch your room until then.
Yay, Billy the homie! Uproot. Okay.
Alright, be on guard. Buck might be surveilling us.
She's so cute! I don't have to be afraid of anything. Billy's gonna beat they asses. Is this not the ladder? Oh, this is. There's a game I'm waiting for called Billy Bust Up, which is like a rhythm platformer. So anytime this Billy tries to bust me up, I think of that.
Don't. Not yet. Please.
It'll be okay, Roxanne. What are you talking about?
I'm not ready to leave yet. You don't know how long it's been since I've had any solace in these nightmares. I don't
And
want
this
to
is
go.
also a repeat.
I don't want to leave.
Okay, we can stay.
What?
I'll stay with you. Here. For as long as you need.
But we can't. I know that. If we sit around and wait instead of ending this now, bad things will happen to both of us. We'll lose our opportunity to end things on our own terms.
End it. Something bad is bound to happen to everyone. That's life. That doesn't mean it's not worth living through. I'd never cut my time here with you short just because it'll end eventually. I'll wait here until someone drags me away.
I can't ask you to do that. I couldn't do that to us. I couldn't see what they'd do to you.
Yes, you could, you big ol' worrywart. Bad things happen, sure, but they always pass. Plus, you're immortal. Something good enough to make all of this worthwhile is bound to happen eventually.
You're right. No matter what happens, it will pass. I just have to be patient. Whatever our time apart holds, I'll have the heart to face it. Thank you.
You're welcome. Anytime, Roxanne. Ready?
Ready.
Alright, then let me chant, woman.
Thank you, my sweet Stardust.
All done here.
Woods are burning. Buck probably knows now. This is our one shot.
Skype. Alright, what's the plan? Can you get us out of here? Just literally jump through this window.
Yes. Remember that the 1,000 formed a perimeter around the house. If we run out blindly, we're finished. The burning roots are invisible too, so to stay safe, keep your feet on something that doesn't burn, like cement or water. I saw a pond on the foot...
Ooh, her arm just exploded. Ugh. It's Buck! Where is he? Uh-oh. Yeah, running straight to the front door seems like a terrible idea, but that's what the game wants. I wonder if I get to romance Buck. That would be funny. Blam! Thank God that missed. I don't think it missed. Turn around to see Buck silently loading another shell into his shotgun. That must hurt. Why is he so burned already? My skin isn't falling off like his. Well, what happened to you?
You did.
Oh, his injuries from the previous timelines.
Nanny happened too.
Nanny? Hearing that name, that was someone who helped me escape. Where is she?
Couldn't be trusted. So she's gone this time. Billy's gone next time. Now give me the book. Don't bother telling me it's not with you. Because I'm shooting you either way if you don't hand it over right now.
Over my dead body.
Not stronger than me now, are you?
Billy! Fucking bonked his ass. Billy!
As I was saying, hold my rope to your mouth and jump in the pond on your way out. Wait in the water until the fire's burned over.
What about you?
Go!
I turn, rushing out the door. There's nobody standing between me and the pond. I've made it through this. I take one last look behind me.
I'll get you.
Oh well. Bonk.
Stay tuned. Another
Woo!
episode of Sucker for Love. Date
Okay.
Huh.
Sucker for
Looks
love.
like she was
Date to
stronger
die
than
for.
me after all. You've got your work cut out for you, kid.
Now,
Chapter
New chapter.
999. The Lonely Devil Arrives.
Oni? Could it be an Oni-chan? Uh-huh? A cacophony of squeals and excited chattering rushes past the bookstore. The noise must have woken me up.
Such commotion. No matter what all the fuss is about, it's far too late in the day to be causing such a ruckus.
It's gotten late? Shoot, I was supposed to look for leads before sundown. For a year now, people, mostly girls, have been disappearing from their homes all over the prefecture. At first, everyone thought they'd just run off together. But as more girls vanished without a trace, panic started to spread. Their last seen on the bus to Sacramento. Having grown up here, I can't just stand by while so many people go missing in my backyard. Wait, that horde outside sounded like a group of young girls. I should warn them, or at the very least follow after them. This could be a lead. Why do their voices sound familiar?
Wait! Don't leave without your books.
Whoops, almost forgot. Thank you so much.
Thank you for stopping in. Take care.
I rush outside, leaving the warm glow of the bookstore behind. There's no trace of the girls. It should be about where the bus dropped off the missing girls. I better hurry and catch up with that group before I lose their trail in this fog. It sounded like they were headed into the residential area through Gigi Alley. It's not Missing Persons Alley this time. Were they chasing after someone? Did I make a wrong turn? There's no sign of anyone. Can't hear the commotion anymore either. fog here is oppressively thick, too. If I keep note of the missing person posters along the wall, I should be able to find my way. There's only a few of them, so I can use them as markers. Is that a footstep? Who's that? Hello? No response. Was the wind too loud for my voice to be heard? Hello? I take a step towards the shapeless shadow in the mist and hear something crackle under my feet. Something wrapped up in construction paper. There's various footprints stamped across the surface. It's a photo. An old man eating spaghetti messily. Must have been framed. The glass is broken from being trampled. Someone from that group I heard must have dropped this. I sprint after them, only to smack right into something else a few steps in.
Ow!
A man! Oh, I'm really sorry. You okay?
Hey, don't sweat it. It was my fault for standing in the middle of the road. Oh, let me help you with your books.
Sonic the Hedgehog! What a handsome boy. I've heard that men are going missing too.
Are you headed for the bus stop? You might have already missed the last one.
No, I'm actually looking for clues about those girls that have been going missing. Are you trying to find someone too?
I'm looking for my girlfriend.
Poor thing. Was she a part of that mob I heard earlier? What's her name?
That depends. What's yours?
I saw that coming. Ha! Blah! That was so corny.
Yeah, this guy's the worst. Hey, this may be a strange question, but do you not recognize me?
Sorry, have we met? I don't usually forget faces.
Ah, that must be it. You must not have seen me on TV yet. I made that one song, Lonely Devil.
Oh, wait. I know you. You're Captain Kidd, right?
The one and only.
He's a widely adored local idol that appeared out of thin air a year ago. No wonder he's wearing that disguise. I bet he can't even go to the store without getting mobbed.
Still nothing. That's strange.
Does he also have a sex aura?
Who'd you say you were looking for again?
The girls that have been going missing.
You're not looking for me? Say, you are an out-of-towner, right? I mean, you obviously don't live here. I'd know who you are. I know everyone around here like family.
Not really an out-of-towner. I used to live here. It's where I'm staying while I'm looking.
Show me.
Oh, creepy.
If you're really from around here, show me where you live.
Ooh, he's creepy. I feel eyes digging into me from all around. I can't see them, but it can't just be paranoia.
I'm not doing anything, so let's go now. Oh, don't forget your bag.
The book.
So, you're the one Buck wants. Oh, you're the one I've been looking for all along. I'm suddenly madly in love with you. In fact, I know it's so soon, but let's get married too.
Oh no, now the women are gonna claw my eyes out.
After all, so long as you're alive, I'll never have eyes for anyone else. Never.
Is he just an incubus?
Killer girls.
Unseen hands desperately grab at me from all around, but I manage to shake off their grip with surprising ease and make a mad dash forward. Behind me are dozens of footsteps. What's going on? Why am I being chased? Who the hell is Buck? Before I knew it, I'd arrived at my ancestral home, sitting ominously alone in the fog. Honestly, what was in my bag that made them all want to chase me so badly? What's this book? The nightmare started over again, and it seems I got lured into the Blackwoods trap yet again, which means I get to see Roxanne again! Score! Why is there so many flowers now? I feel like when we finally get the true ending, the butterfly's gonna be gone, and it's gonna mean we're free from the trap. Flowers, flowers. Oh. Okay. Just a faceless whammon. Okay. How am I supposed to get upstairs then? Do I just run past? Okay. She's just chilling, I guess. Can't see my tally marks anymore. The door's open. Uh-oh. Roxanne's gonna think I set up these flowers for her. Oh, I put out the candles. Oops. She's still wearing my shirt. There she is. I could stare at her forever. Hey, Roxanne!
Perhaps, in view of what we've been through together, you could call me Roxy?
Aww.
You probably don't remember, but you called me that long ago, and I've grown rather fond of it. Do you think you could call me that again?
Of course. I'm really glad to see you again, Roxy. Aww. How have you been?
Never better. The 1,000 are at their last gasp. The only two remaining original members are Buck and Kid.
Should have figured that boy I met was involved. What happened to the rest?
Well, every single person Buck sent to kill you instead joined you. Time and time again. So Buck sees to it that when I dream up a new reality, the traitors don't live to meet you. Buck sends somebody to kill you, they fall in love with you instead, they betray Buck, reality ends, Buck spends hundreds of years in timeout.
Gay baby jail.
Then reality starts anew, Buck kills the traitor, then sends somebody else after you. Hundreds of times over.
Wow. Sounds like I'm on fire. What?
I've lost you many times as well.
I left you in their hands? How many times?
I'm fine, Stardust, really. This is all nearly over. Soon, the 1,000 will just be a distant memory.
Woman! Tackled to the ground. There's a sickening sound of wet metal scraping and a dull pressure on my stomach. My eyes shoot wide with shock. Get your hair out of your mouth, woman. She's clawing at my clothes and neck, hunting for a grip while we struggle for leverage, until eventually, she collapses.
Oh, heavens below! Are you alright?
I gasp and cover my mouth in horror. It happened so fast, Roxy, what do we do? Can we do the healing thing? You know, isn't there that one ritual?
She's dead.
I stabbed the hoe. What? No, that's not possible. It was so fast.
She was already at death's door from exhaustion and starvation. Falling on her weapon was the final blow that stopped her heart.
Good.
That normally wouldn't even be a serious injury. Chalk it up as another death by exhaustion from the Blackwoods.
She's weak because she was about to die? Is that how I escaped from that horde earlier?
And if it makes any difference, she had the Sacramento stare. Her conscience was long gone. Mentally, she wasn't here for her death.
She's trying to comfort me, but even if it was in self-defense, it feels like
Mic check, 1, 2, mic check. Hey, are you hearing me?
That voice! It's the boy from earlier!
Well, sounds like you had a bit of a nasty shock, huh? Buck's had a lot of time to reflect on how you've beaten him. And we've made it so it won't happen again.
That's what you think, bitch!
You're gonna like what we've done with the place. Let's see here. Number 1, we took everything out of that room that we didn't need. No bass guitar, no nothing. You're unarmed. Number 2, no door to the ritual room anymore. Nowhere safe. But you already knew that one. Number 3, we begin our attack immediately. No negotiations, no honor duels, just last bitch standing from the get-go.
I'll be the last bitch standing.
Number 4, we cleaned out the fridge as soon as you got here.
Uh-oh.
So no ritual reagents.
That means I need milk straight from the tap! Ah!
Number 5, blast loud music to drown out our movements. And number 6, burn this list after doing everything on it so she doesn't know what's coming.
Whoops.
Oh. Well, here's number 5.
What do I do?
I don't know. This has never happened before. Nothing like this.
Yep, time to milk the mommy. Sounds like they're getting serious. Guess we'll have to get serious too. Chrysalis of Rebirth. Ew, it's a baby goat! Find an isolated location of your choice, someplace where your cocoon will not be disturbed. Your organs will be liquefied, so any sudden movements will yield tragic results. Do not perform this ritual outside or near an open window. Liquid organs. So no balcony. Perhaps the bathroom? Take knife! The knife comes free with a sickening sucking sound. I can't bring myself to use it against these poor souls, but might need it for these rituals. I wipe the blade on my skirt. The emaciated body of the girl that attacked me. She looks even skinnier up close, poor thing. I'm trying to listen to the music. Alright, does this have window? It does have a window. Oh, I guess I could go underground to the basement. Or maybe the porn room? No, that's window. Alright, we'll try the basement. With the hearts. Hello! Keepsakes! Oh no! Skip all that. Oh, I can hold control. Whee! Okay. I do wish I could, like, quick save. Blah! Damn, okay. Where the fuck am I supposed to go then? If it won't let me walk in the rooms with the big windows, the, like, hallway thingies, then I don't know where I should be going. As it said... Yeah, do not perform outside or near an open... Oh, an open window. Okay. So... I think this room's okay? Liquefied organs! Rebirthing. Please wait! Da 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 da. Da 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 da. So, chat, how are you all doing today? Got any Easter plans? Gonna hunt for any eggs? Eat lots of chocolate? I'm going over to my parents' house because we always do a party. And because I am a child, I am hoping to hunt Easter eggs because my older sister still hides them for us. Even though we're old. And then, of course, I'll eat lots of candy. Almost done. Come on. Hatch. Become a beautiful butterfly. Oh, you know what else is on Easter? It's 420, baby. Who's partaking in the sauce? Alright, let's go see the new form. I assume it's just a satyr.
Such a troubled look. Are you alright, my sweet?
My organs were just liquefied and reformed. I'm still really shook up by the one that rushed in. The one that, you know.
Yes, death can be an upsetting thing to see for the death-shy.
It's not that. She's not wearing robes or a mask. She just had the stare. And she was so frail, so unlike the 1,000. Incubus!
You've already figured it out on your own, haven't you? I didn't want you to find out. But your attackers are not members of the 1,000. They're using innocent people as your assailants this time. This is a concerning bit of leverage they've created. Experience has taught them they can use your humanity against you.
This feels so different from what little I can remember. How am I supposed to save any of them, Roxy?
At this point, I know nothing I can say will stop you from trying to befriend the people actively trying to kill you. If they're under my curse of thousands, then their admiration for Kid has been magnified to the point of fanatical idolatry. The only way to break their obsession is either by finding something else that they love even more, or by removing the object of their obsession.
Dan's be like, but I don't know anything about these people. Where would I even start? Hope I think of something. Or a black eye. I don't want to get a black eye. Your body should be more pliable to change now. Have a knife on your person. Harvest meat from a mammal that died within the Black Woods within the last 24 hours. This works best if... Uh-oh. Something I personally killed! Give me your meat. Holy shit! You didn't have to Hulk out on a ribcage like that. The meat of something that died within the Black Woods in the last 24 hours. She's already dead, so there's no harm in this, right? Be quick about this, I promise. Meat. That should be enough, but... covering up a dead human for their meat. Can't remember enough about myself to know if I'm better than this. The line that separates me from the 1,000 is getting blurrier with every go-around. Hardly.
Excellent work. Very, very good. It seems we have a fighting chance against their new tactics. What's this? A portrait of your grandfather?
Well, that's not mine. I found it while I was coming here. I figured one of the people who went missing dropped it. Wait, if somebody went out of their way to frame this, they probably care deeply about whoever's in this photo. What if it's one of the people chasing me around? If I could reunite this with its owner, maybe they'll realize they love the guy in the photo more than Kid and leave.
Brilliant as ever, my shining star. But be careful and observant. This photo might protect you from its rightful owner, but it'll have no effect on anybody else.
Right. I'll keep an eye out for other dropped keepsakes while going through the rituals. Organ donor. If the ritual was successful, you should be able to see something glued between the next pages. If so, you can now sense living things on the verge of death. Your map will now automatically reveal dying things within range. So I can sense the whammon! Okay. I just saw that. Hi! What's that? Woman. She's on my ass. I feel like the implication is that I'm dying. Yeah, let's get cornered. Whose phone is this? Definitely not my sister's. I've never seen this number from Mom before. I'll hold on to it. Maybe I can return it to whoever owns this later. Chance! Flower. There you are! I call back the number from the missed calls. I put it on speaker.
Erica? Erica! Thank goodness I was
Oh.
worried sick!
Mama?
Yaw.
What happened to you? Where did you go? Why did you leave? I'll try to be a better mom.
You didn't do anything wrong. I'm so sorry. Please don't be mad at me.
I was obsessed with a boy, Mom! You don't understand!
Sweetie, please come home.
I'm coming, Mom.
Yaw.
Thank you.
I give her the phone back and she dashes off. Flower! Beautifully morbid looking flower. This must be a rot bloom. Huh. Can I have your heart? A woe?
I hope you appreciate the situation you're in.
Ew, is that Buck? He's all
Live
crispy.
forever. Tell me who the bookmaker is.
No! Over my dead body.
Accommodate that.
Giving up? Finally. My arms are getting tired.
She never breaks. This is a waste of time. We'll have to find leads on our own. She told you she was from here, right?
Yeah, but I think she was lying.
In case she wasn't, check every house, starting with the ones near our base. Find a photo, something left
Oh,
behind.
really?
that
He
proves
hasn't
that she
figured out
lived
that I
there.
live in the cult house? Why else would I come back here?
What? Oh, that's like dozens of houses, though. I gotta do that all by myself after burying her.
His voice is familiar. Besides sounding like Sonic the Hedgehog, I feel like I recognize it from somewhere.
If it makes you feel any better, this is the worst day of my life, too.
Buck wants to know who the bookmaker is and where I live? If he knew either piece of information, he could find me long before I made it to this house. Before I know what's going on, even. If that happens, I'll be all out of redos. Yeah. I'm gonna try not to think too hard about it, or about the soft pulsations of my own heart in my hands. Just checking to make sure there's no evil. Oh, yep, like that. Wait, well, I guess if she's outside, it's okay. Hello, lady. Or she'll just break through the window. Also a possibility. Looks like nothing else I can grab. Maybe I just have to look around and find her trinket. To jog her memory. Okay, or she's just not outside this time. Bruh! You didn't show on my radar! Fucking bitch, jump scared the fuck out of me. I'm gonna have a heart attack playing this fucking game. We fishing! Hello, Jabba! What'd you get? Gummy worms! That's new! Nobody's caught gummy worms yet! Never. Hey, if you stream at like 6 a.m. for me sometimes, you can't complain about me streaming early. Just don't sleep. Okay, there's no person on my scan, so if she shows up, I'll be angry. Motherfucker. I just have to wait it out. Well, you see, in order to perform a ritual in this game, you need to use milk. But the bad guys have emptied out the fridge, so there's no milk in the fridge. Which means I need to milk the goat mommy. What am I supposed to do? I'm gonna try it anyway. Okay, we're good, I guess. It's normal, it's fine, don't worry about it.
You're doing so well despite the circumstances. I'm proud of you.
Mommy's proud of me. Thanks, Roxy, but...
But what? What's troubling you, my shooting star?
I just saw all of the flowers I've left. Each one holds the memory of another time I didn't make it. Oh, that's what it is? All these flowers are just dead bodies?
I wouldn't advise seeing any more echoes of past realities.
Believe me, I've had my fill. But it's just so strange to realize how many times I've gone around.
I was thinking the same thing. To think Buck hasn't given up after all this time. It's strange.
I must seduce him.
Whenever my followers achieve lifespans so long that it borders on immortality, they usually end their lives within a year. Without the ticking clock, there's no reason to do anything today, tomorrow, this month, ever. Even with my powers, the longest a human has ever chosen to live is 125 years. Buck is thousands of years old now. To think he hasn't gotten tired of this yet.
It's because he wants me. What is this game? It's the sequel to Sucker for Love. This is my eldritch goat mommy. And we're trying to free her from Earth because her followers have been tormenting her. She's just the wholesome god of lust and fertility. Pat, pat, pat. And she's wearing my shirt. Roxy, it's okay. I've made it to the last ritual again. You're almost out of here.
What? You managed to get through everything. Ah, well, we kind of phoned it in with the outsourced killers, huh? But they're still useful for just one more thing. Check this out. You're gonna love it.
My wing is censoring. There you go. My wing is censoring the fucked up corpse right here.
Oh, there's nothing I hate more than people that run from burning buildings. If anyone did that, I wouldn't love them anymore.
Oh, so he's making them stay, so I feel guilty about burning the house down.
There's just something so beautiful about someone who could sing their love for me amidst the fires of passion until they drop dead.
Cult of the Eldritch Goat Mommy, exactly.
Do you see now? If you uproot the woods, everybody burns.
Sounds like a personal problem, honestly.
Make your choice.
That's his game? Turning his fans into hostages? Can't just give myself up, but I can't send innocent people to their demise. Is there a right move?
Remember, there is a third option. If you uproot me and then kill Kid, his followers will flee. The object
No,
of
I
their
seduced
lust
Kid.
Dead. Die, let die, or kill. I know these are impossible choices for you especially, but whatever choice you make, I'm behind you 100%, my Starlight.
The truth is, I can't make any of those choices. Got me trapped 3 different ways. I still have a faint hope that being stubborn will see me through this. If I find all of the hostages' keepsakes, there's a chance I won't be forced to make a choice. Scavenger hunt. Let's see. Use my sonar. Although I don't think enemies can spawn upstairs. Let's look for some treasures. No. No. Out on the balcony. There we go. Looks like someone left their CD player here. It's covered in punk stickers. Though the headphones, I can hear an acoustic song playing. Sounds homemade. Must have belonged to one of the folks hiding out around here. Guess I'll hold on to it for now. Aha! Light the fire and watch them burn. You know, fair. Let's see if we can actually get an ending for each of those options. Oh no, it doesn't tell me. Let's try for the good end, and we can reload and try for a bad end too. Tasty flower, but no keepsakes. Alright, gonna have to look around downstairs. I want to get into that room. So, I think I've looked through most of these rooms. Nothing. Oops. No, nothing. Nothing here. Okay, I'm not seeing anything, so presumably the CD player I picked up, that's probably for the girl who's blocking the way to the heart. Okay. We will operate under that assumption. Did that just show up somebody? It did! Let's not do that. Son of a bitch! So we'll see if this protects us. Oh no, I dig it. Can I just like turn off the radio? That'd be funny.
Number 7. Wait for you to come turn off the music.
Oh, whoops. There's a severed head on the table. A note tied in its hair reads, "For you, my love, the ultimate souvenir." The head... I was reading! Rude. Oh, but it lets me keep these?
You're doing so...
Okay, it does. Cool. So, someone's going to get a head gifted to them. Fascinating. I also have one more keepsake to find, so I should just spin around and make sure. Do not see it. The final keepsake is probably in an alternate ending.
I found her.
Hey, I got your CD, lady! I crank the volume as high as it can go and hit play. An acoustic song starts.
What is that music?
What is that melody? Her voice. I've definitely got the right person. Don't you recognize who that is?
Wait, I know who that is. That's me. That's my song. That's me. Are you serious? But it's so good. I sound like that?
You're a pro. I give her back her CD player. She quickly puts the headphones on.
That's really me?
Aww. She crawls away, nodding her head along with the music. Okay, so we're good on 2 of those. Oops. Them hearts do be pumping. A bulbous beating heart. All of the roots and trees must actually be blood vessels. A wallet! The ID says this belongs to a Kenji Ito. It says here he just turned 22 today. I bet it's Kid. I'm gonna wish him happy birthday, and then he will fall in love with me and stop all this nonsense. Either the poor guy's wandered in here by mistake, or he's with the ones chasing me. I'll hang on to this. Could come in handy. Okay, so I guess I'm supposed to do the ritual, and then find everybody as the place burns down.
And so, my black woods burn to ash once more. Looks like I really am leaving again. These dreams with you, so long and so short, and never dull. We will meet again, yes? I've started to grow fond of Sacramento. It's a cozy diversion from the outer cosmos. And it kind of feels like my second home.
I nod absently. My thoughts are preoccupied with what's to come. Did I make the right choice?
You told me once, nothing is worth regret. Memories and lessons are all worthwhile. Your story is still being written. Even if this chapter ends differently than you'd hoped.
And them fuckers can burn. I don't give a
I
fuck.
thought that was an insightful thing of you to say.
Thank you, Roxy.
And thank you, my starlight. Take care. And be good.
Never! Escape! I have all the trinkets, so I should be able to free anybody I run past. Shouldn't they be singing? They're supposed to be singing their love for him. Is that fucking Miku? Oh, they are singing. It's no use, they're too lost in song. But I have your trinkets! Alright, I guess I let them die. I think that is Miku. Directionally challenged. Sorry, hoes, you're dying. Oh, whoa. Daddy is waiting.
So, you decided to kill everybody, huh? Or have you come to throw yourself at my feet? Or is this the part where you try to appeal to my better nature? You deserve what comes next if it is. Did you think you'd miraculously be able to save everyone? Sorry to say, Buck already has you all figured out. We both know that you only have one choice here.
Alright, but I was not listening. I was staring at your tits, bro.
Just hand me that book and then go back inside while the house burns down. Do it, or I'll keep my fans here until they burn.
He's not even armed. He's really that confident. I unsheathed the knife, the one that the girl who attacked me earlier had.
Oh, you got me. Almost thought you were gonna go full yandere for a second there. That's just not in your nature, is it?
Wanna bet? Shit, hold on. I wordlessly walked towards him.
Hey, stop messing around. You're not actually gonna use that to...
If I remove the object of obsession, the rest will flee. That's what Roxanne told me. All of the rot booms I saw. This is practically self-defense, right?
Buck said you wouldn't hurt a fly. No matter what. Was Buck wrong? Did he lie to me to save himself?
He did.
Say something!
He lied. I stepped closer. For once, I'm not playing defensively. Instead of reacting to what they throw at me, I'm in control.
Wait! You can't do this to me! I'm finally in my prime! Taking it all away from me now, you can't make that choice!
You're right. I can't make that choice. The knife falls to the ground at my feet. He has the stare. Even Kid is just another victim like the rest. I won't do this. Aw, pussy! You could have at least threatened him more and made him, you know, free those people. Whatever happens to your fans isn't my choice. It's yours. You're the one keeping them here, not me. At the end of the day, I'm just not responsible for all the pain in the world. You can't force that responsibility on me. That said, I really do care what happens to your fans, and you, and I hope you do what's right. I leave the house, entirely unimpeded, not even by Buck. Faint singing continues for a while, until I can't hear singing anymore. This time, oh, Bucky! This time, I make it as far as the bookstore before... What's that? Shit hits the fan. Alright, now... alternate end. That's the good end. Alright, let's run around. I suppose I do want to run into bad guys. Also, what the fuck? It's loud. Hold on, I need to go close the door. Tweaking. I went over to close the balcony because they were doing yard work outside, and the dude just blazes past on a ride-on mower. What a Chad. Granny, let me save you!
Please, come here. Let me kill you.
Why is Granny so horny over to the kid? Stand a safe distance away and pull out the cracked portrait I found earlier.
Oh, what have you got there, dearie?
Your husband!
So handsome. Is that my Angus? Oh, that's my Angus.
Ow.
Oh. Thank you.
She turns and leaves as quickly as she can. Haha! I imagine I'm going to give the head to Kid himself. Murderers, where are you? I present the head of the idol. I saw you two on TV. Any chance for a reunion tour? Did I just tell her to kill herself? Or the head's alive? What?
Thank you very much.
What? They leave, harmonizing until they're too far for me to hear. Okay. Oh, so Bro's probably the one at the front door.
Gotcha.
But I got your wallet. Happy birthday, man. Happy birthday, Kenji.
What?
It's your birthday today, isn't it? Isn't this yours?
You remembered my birthday. It's my birthday.
Oh.
Someone remembered my birthday.
Oh. He stumbles off, wiping away his flowing tears. Hey, don't forget your wallet. I'll drop it off at this police station later. Okay, so now is everyone safe? Yes. Good. Now we go burn the heart down. Is this even the right way? Kind of. I'm schmoovin'. Oops. I'm too distracted by the music. I'm going towards it. I would fall for a siren. Okay, repeat.
We will meet again, yes?
This is the same. Okay. So now escape. Look at me navigating properly. Are you proud of me, chat?
They didn't turn back to look at me. Not even for a second.
Y'all, poor little baby. You used the Black Woods to warp their desire. Of course their adoration wasn't genuine.
I didn't know! When I suddenly got popular, I didn't guess it was because I was brainwashing everybody.
Oh, poor guy.
All I knew was that everyone I met in Sacramento would become my biggest fan. That's all Buck told me. But if all of it was fake, what was it all for? The killings. So many people died. Over this?
His eyes are back to normal. His desire for his fans' adoration is 0. The Blackwood can't amplify anything as it burns. He was using you to feed the woods, and to catch me. And you only fell for it because you were brainwashed too.
You should go.
Head pats! Yay! Can we pat him on his head? It's okay, buddy. I'll listen to your music. You think I'd save everyone else but you? Come on, let's go.
And go where? If the police didn't know I'm connected to every disappearance over the last year, they know now that we let a dozen witnesses go, and now that the woods are burning, I've got nowhere to hide. My life's over. They're not gonna buy a 4-eyed goat from outer space made me do it. Everything I was working so hard for. It all vanished the second I set foot in this awful town. If I had any idea.
It's okay, buddy. You know, I heard your song on the radio before the disappearances started. Lonely Devil? It was pretty good.
Good grief. At least I still have that.
A pretty good song.
I'm turning myself in. I'll take whatever sentence I get quietly. And then, if I ever get out, I'm starting over in earnest.
He leaves, disappearing into the fog like his fans before him. I follow shortly after, bidding farewell to my home yet another time. I walk until the house becomes a small flicker in the distance. Strange. I don't usually make it this far, right? Did I do it? Am I finally free of the nightmares? Wait, what's that? Ba 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 key.
Sucker for love, date to die for.
Auntie Nyan Nyan! Chapter 1000. Last chapter. Something is very wrong. Did I doze off while reading? My daydreaming always turns into regular dreaming when I do. Is this what I was reading? Da da da! Gotta get home. I'm sorry for falling asleep in your store, but I've gotta get... Oh, she done hanged herself. Unfortunate. Someone hung themselves right next to me while I was sleeping? Is that Moo? Did Buck get to her? I feel sick. So sick. Is the book I'm holding a fake? Yeah. Sorry, I was drinking. The floor slips under my feet and I fall back, hard, loudly knocking the books to the ground. I assume they're books. I can't see anything. Everything goes black. What an awful dream.
Hey! No! Wake up, you! Oh my gosh! Did I break the human? Stupid!
Are you an alien?
No, I'm a mysterious, sexy librarian type. Look past my aloof and distant nature and fall in love with me ironically.
An alien is playing with a corpse in front of me. An alien is playing with a corpse in front of me! This can't be real. I must be dreaming still.
It's not a dead body, promise. It's just a doll I use to interact with humans. Sorry to scare you. I was just hanging it up to dry, see? Also, hey, I'm not an alien. Shoggoths are from Earth too, you know.
Shoggoths, huh? Plural? There's more of you just walking around Earth?
We live where all the undiscovered nightmare fuel hangs out. Bottom of the Pacific Ocean. Not my fault you guys went to space before 100%ing your own planet.
Like 100 miles from the ocean. What are you even doing all the way in the countryside?
Well, one day, I grew tired of the darkness beneath the waves. And upon tentacle and maw, I skulked upon your shores.
Is it for
reason.
For reading Yuri?
You can't write smut underwater.
What a trivial reason. You know, I'd think that I would have heard on the news about giant tentacle monsters roaming through the country.
You think so, but I am a master of disguise and an expert on human linguistics. I've studied your culture extensively from the water, and I've mastered every language and can speak them in any accent. Check out my cowboy voice. Howdy, partner.
Whoa, it's like you're a real cowboy.
Thank you. Though, to be honest, I only learned to read, speak, and write your languages so I could read your human books. They're far superior to cosmic scriptures. Don't get me started on the localization.
But that seems like a lot of effort.
My complex motives are far beyond mortal comprehension.
I thumb idly along the spines of the books written in English. They have suggestive titles. You learned every human language just so you could consume all of our smut? Chat, you think she likes tentacle porn?
Maybe they weren't as complex as I thought.
You also make lifelike human models and learned every language that humans speak?
I have a thing for humans, okay?
Looking around the store, a lot of these books are eldritch curios and lore, but some of these books... Big Slippery Shoggoth Girlfriends Volume 2! My Little Night Gaunt can't be this... Oh no. 18 plus adult only. Oh, they're explicit stories about love between humans and eldritch entities. I didn't even know these kinds of books even existed. Did she make all of these? And aren't you the one who's been writing my ultra-dangerous reality-bending ritual books?
Nah. Well, I mean, yeah, but I mainly just write smutty doujins and such.
Sorry, I'm just having trouble wrapping my mind around that. They seem like two completely dissonant skills.
Yeah, those two hobbies are completely unrelated.
I don't think it's unrelated. You wrote the summoning book for the goddess of lust. I raise an inquisitive eyebrow. Wait a minute.
What?
So, you make smut books fantasizing about humans and eldritch gods meeting, and then also make spell books that would allow humans and eldritch gods to meet in real life?
I know what it sounds like, but I can explain.
Go ahead.
I've got nothing. I'm a disaster for human eldritch love.
You indirectly summoned reality-ending gods to our realm just so you could watch them date humans?
I'd say I pretty directly summoned them, actually.
Also, why the heck did you make the ritual so freaking scary?
The rituals for an outer god. They're all scary, all the time.
Well, if you're supposed to be helping me, why'd you put the most important ritual at the very end?
What? The uprooting ritual? Eldritch rituals are serious business. Doing them out of order could cause who knows what. And it's not like I've been asleep at the wheel here. I've been changing the books each time I find a potentially quicker, safer path to uprooting.
It's true, she has been.
But there's only so many options when humans outright can't produce some sounds needed for many incantations.
Wasn't there a ritual in the first game that, like, changed your voice so you could say the incantations? It put, like, a mouth on your hand. I haven't had a problem so far.
Say Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire sauce! Okay, you've made your point.
All I was trying to say is that it's a cryptographic marvel that you can consistently perform these rituals, and that I'm a genius. That's all I'm really trying to say.
Moo, you genius. Oh, is that all?
Besides, Roxy loves the rituals. She's a god, she likes rituals. And the scarier they are, the faster you fall in love.
That's not how that works at all.
It totally worked. Roxy likes you. Like, she likes you. Oh, she's got it bad.
More like bad. Really?
Oh yeah. I'm writing fanfics of the two of you right now. This stuff is hot. Let's see. Tax. Pining, slow burn, one-sided.
It's not one-sided.
It's not?
Wait, I mean, well, she's really gorgeous and...
I ship it.
Wait, no.
Size difference, age difference, mommy, monster girl. Wait, is Roxy a monster girl or a furry? I'll add them both and let the algorithm work its magic. Roxanne Stardust. Oh my god! Your ship name is Rockstar! Or Starzan?
This is just the entirety of the internet. Hey, I hate to kill the fun, but a lot of people have gotten really hurt because you made this book, including me.
It was never supposed to be like this. I thought only good things could come from summoning Roxy to your world. She just wants Earth to be one big happy family. And she's a wonderful mother. And she's kind. She's the only one who didn't laugh me out of Astrid's court when I suggested that humans and Eldritch entities belong together.
No.
In fact, she agreed with me. We made the book together. An all-in-one ritual book full of spells that would make the perfect date. Plus an abort button, the uprooting ritual, in case the human needed to be rescued from Roxy.
From death by snoo. Nobody needs to be rescued from that.
We picked the perfect human together, too. A young, handsome human man who had already spent so much time and money frivolously trying to contact Roxanne on his own. He flew through the rituals, started a huge family in her worship, and grew the 1,000 to such a size that the whole world was under Roxanne's influence. They never really clicked like I had hoped, but he had his god, and Roxanne had her family. They were so happy and carefree. But you should never be carefree when dealing with cosmic forces beyond reckoning. At some point, Buck decided to steal a smooch outside of Black Ceremony, completely out of order and without consulting the ritual book first. Instead of causing some obscure ritual to fail disastrously, something far worse happened. He accidentally performed a certain ritual perfectly, by pure bad luck. The Kiss of Immortality ritual. It was sealed with the smooch he stole. He tried everything to reverse his immortality. When nothing worked, he changed. So many people, so many humans that Roxanne considered her children. All these realities later, he's still tormenting her. I don't know if it's revenge or if he's got some other plan in mind, but he's never going away.
Banish him to the cosmos.
What a big fat screw up this was. If Roxy of all the gods can't find happiness with a human, there's no hope for any of us cosmic entities. Between you and me, Roxy is the hottest one in the family by far.
What about Auntie Nyan Nyan?
So, that's why I'm trusting you with my books. I hope it's not too weird to say, but I think after seeing you time and time again, that I should have given you the book to begin with.
Yes. Well, I'm glad the book eventually found its way to me. but it's like a passed baton. Every leg of the sprint leading up to me was significant and worthwhile. And if I've got to pass it on again, I think I'm okay with that. But I also think I would really like to be the one that gets to cross the finish line. The one who gets to show Roxy how far we ran together.
Okay, that's it. You two are too perfect. Sorry, Roxy, you're gonna kill me for this. But you can't expect me to sit through 1,000 episodes of Stardust dying before you
This
get
is episode 1000.
Here you go, you crazy kid. It's the kiss of immortality ritual. Do us all a favor and end up together already.
Wait, that's the same ritual Buck did? Becoming permanent. This means I'll never die no matter what. Even when reality ends again. Will I end up like Buck? Holding this sinister page fills me with a palpable dread. This ritual is what started all of this. It's what caused Buck to go mad. It's what turned the 1,000 against Roxanne. It's what made every reality a nightmare. It's what caused me to suffer and perish countless times. But it's also what brought me to Roxanne. I think this is it. I think it's the key to ending all of this for good. It's how I can stop Buck and the nightmares.
Oh? Fighting fire with fire?
Not exactly. Once I cast this, my fate will be the same as Buck's. There's no takebacks. But I have the heart to live with what I'm given. No takebacks needed. I'm ready to accept what great highs and lows eternity has in store for me. Oh no, Java gots to do his work. But you gotta get that bread. Make that money. If you give love, it comes back. If I embrace eternity, eternity will embrace me. Alright, now I'm really pumped. No more baton passing. I'm going. You coming too?
No way, Jose! Buck's scary looking. Yeah, I know that I'm scary too. But I can't just run into the unknown like humans can. Shoggoths aren't brave like you are. I'm the only one that he can see for crying out loud.
Why are you spamming monkey?
You monkey!
I'm not a monkey. Don't worry.
Filthy monkey who can't even use jujutsu.
I'm not a monkey. And I can use jujutsu. Maybe. Don't worry, you don't have to come. I have your book. That's all I've needed so far, and that's all I'll need now.
Go get him, Stardust!
No sign of anybody. Oh, there's the flower from when Buck killed my ass last time. This could be the end of my life as a mortal, couldn't it? All in all, I have to say it's been a blast. And whatever's ahead, I know there'll be something to love. Butterfly's still trapped. Doot, doot, doot. I expected to be insta-murdered. Oh, Cosmos. Did Buck teleport my house to the Cosmos? I can't see the tallies anymore. And the door is in place. You would think they would just take the ritual stuff out of here, honestly.
Sorry it took me a while to start dreaming this time. I was too anxious to fall asleep.
She's so cute! I should fuck the tentacle monster, but I have Goat Mommy! Look at Goat Mommy!
So, this is it. Buck is the only remaining member of the 1,000. Are you ready for what's to come?
Yes! It's only hitting me just now that this kiss of immortality thing... Isn't it kind of like asking to marry her? Promising to be with her forever, sealed with a kiss, no takebacks? Holding this book feels like fumbling with an engagement ring in my pocket.
Stardust, are you alright?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
Nervous?
You don't even know. The butterflies in my stomach are building to the point of unbearability. Yes, the eternal Milkies! Just as I'm about to swallow them down, a breeze blows into my room, carrying a foul stench that fills my lungs. I fall over, retching. My eyes sting, and water uncontrollably, and I have to actively fight the urge to hurl. What is that smell? Did somebody die?
No, something didn't.
Ew, Bucky's rotten.
He's here. I can sense him. You've got the book?
Got it. Now or never. I prop myself up on one knee and open the book to the Kiss of Immortality ritual, revealing it to her.
Kneeling? You don't have to kneel to me for my rich... Where did you get that? Moo!
I thought I had something to say planned, but my mind is completely blank with nerves. Say something. Anything! Roxy, I only exist because you dream about me. Without you, there'd be no me. And when I look back on my life, and all the things that I got to see and do, it'd take me forever to say thank you, so I will. Buck's inside the house. I've got to get going. Think about it, okay? I'm gonna get started on it, but I won't finish it if you don't say yes, okay?
Okay.
Finally, here we go. 1 versus 1. Got only one ritual to get through. Let's do this. Ritual. To perform a kiss of immortality, simply kiss Roxanne Selva Oscura in the presence of a greater rot bloom. Oh, Buck is probably the greater rot bloom. If there's no greater rot bloom present, stand in a room with Roxanne and at least 1,000 rot bloom flowers. Draw the symbol and chant. The flower will bloom within 7 minutes. Eternal life awaits you. Make the most of it. Survive. I have to, like, hide for 7 minutes, I guess. I'm just gonna chill on the balcony. Oh. Oh, it's like dealing with Auntie Nyan Nyan. Oh no, the flies! Run away! No more flies. No, they're back! I guess I just have to sprint around to avoid the bad buggies, because the bad buggies are coming from Bucky. Hi, Bucky! Oh, I don't have to start from the beginning? That's so nice. I was so worried I was gonna have to deal with, struggling to beat a 7-minute little game. Ultra Predator. Wow. Feel a sudden sense of dread and your heart begins to race its natural prey instinct. Hide in a room with only one entrance and no open windows. Once inside, face the only way in, don't look away. Zombies! Second floor balcony! Oops. I think I just killed myself. Never mind, we're good. Okay. Yay, goodbye, corpses! Uh-oh. Only one entrance and no open windows. Monster. Now stare at door. Ultra Predator. Oh no! It's the Dune popcorn bucket. Why do I hear cicadas? Hominid Slender Man. I don't know what this one is! Oh, now it's the crows. Oh, go to a room with no windows. Still can't get in there. I think there's a tatami room with no windows. No! Java! No! Don't fill the popcorn bucket! Okay. Go here. No, the flies! I don't know if I have to actually run a specific distance from them, or if I just have to, like, wait them out. Damn little buzzy bugs. Uh-oh, to the heart room. Uh-oh. Okay, I thought I went the wrong way for a minute. The bye-byes! Oh, this is the one that I didn't do properly. Be gone, babies. Well, if the babies hang out for the last minute, I should be fine then. They're peeling stuff off of the house! Is that the house creaking? I assume they're just trying to break down the door, so we just wait here. Yay! Alright, the flower should have bloomed by now. I just need to get back. Was that Roxanne's scream? I gotta get back! Bucky's trying to steal my girl! Run, bitch! Save Goat Mommy! Ew, it's a scary flower.
A lovebird.
Wood.
Stardust!
What are you doing to her?
Scaring her awake. Now that you're here. Easier.
I want to be so angry, but I can't be angrier than I am frustrated and confused. Why? Why would you do this? Tormenting us isn't going to change a thing. Why can't you just face the reality that you're immortal already?
The reality is that I'm immortal. I couldn't care less. If the eternal sleeper wakes up, the end. Immortality or not.
I vaguely remember reading something about that in Moo's library once. A god that dreams of all the other gods into existence, and by extension, all of their realities. Wait, that means you're talking about ending everything? Everything? How is torturing Roxanne supposed to do that? Why are you punishing her?
To make her scream loud enough that the sleeper hears it. If she doesn't, maybe another god will. Any god that learns that I exist will start having nightmares too. Once I'm in their head, it's sheet-clutching nightmares forever. I'll never stop.
Damn.
I only need one screamer. I'll find them eventually. I'm human. The ultimate persistence predator.
And you would have gotten away with it, too, if it weren't for this meddling cat.
Auntie's here!
Hello, handsome.
Auntie Nyan Nyan? Look at her little paw pads!
Threatening to terrorize my very sisters and granddaughters the way
Not
you
monkey!
so tortured
She kitty!
my niece? I respect that. My silly flock of hens could use a good browbeating. But trying to speak to the eternal sleeper? Come now, that is the duty of a god, not a human playing pretend. I will articulate to you the difference.
What a lucky break! I can complete the kiss! Wait a minute. If Auntie Nyan Nyan drags Buck into her realm, she's gonna start getting nightmares too. Buck's gonna end up in the mind of the god who talks directly to the eternal sleeper. That's exactly what he wants! Good, he's free. It's now or never. Never had a bad dream in my life, but I have had dreams so wonderful that it woke me up right at the best part. And if I become immortal, I'll survive through her waking up this time. Go mommy, sorry. Go mommy, sorry. Really, honestly. Who doesn't want a screamer, honestly? Roxanne, I don't have the time to say it now, but when I have forever to say it... Kiss from Goat Mommy!
You already said it. Time after time. I love you too.
Her and Toriel are the two goat mommies of all goat mommies. So you're okay with this? Oh, double smooch! Easy. You want a screamer that screams the monkey? That's oddly specific. Put it on your dating profile. Find Joe Monkey Girl. Was that a second kiss of immortality?
No, just a regular one. Stardust. Since I met you, I wondered how I could be so lucky. How you could have appeared so suddenly, like a bright star in the darkest sky.
Nyah.
I think it's because, despite everything, I never stopped believing in good. That someone like you had to exist somewhere. And you did. You are the good that I knew had to exist somewhere in this infinite cosmos.
Too owl for bears, too bear for owls.
Stardust. You're the most wonderful thing I could have ever dreamed up.
Oh. She wake up!
Thank you, my twinkling stardust.
Gram, you're crying.
Lynetta!
Did you have another bad dream?
It was all a wet dream? Yup. Better change those sheets. Wait, so... if Lynetta is her granddaughter, that makes her a gilf. Wait, she's a double gilf. She's the grandma and the goat. Holy shit.
No, child.
Ultimate gift.
Do you want to hear about it?
What? But you never want to talk about your dreams.
I had my reasons. I didn't want to fill your head with fear of humans. Now,
for sale!
Love. For humans.
Esther, my other waifu.
Hard to believe, I know. But I believe in time.
So it's not a
I've
sequel.
come to love them too.
It's a prequel.
Oh, keep it down, ladies.
Auntie! Look at them titties!
Sleep well?
You have $3 in your PayPal? Oh, you want them goat milk blankets? Me and Buck floating in space!
Monkey.
You know, out of every Stardust I've met, you've been the biggest pain in my ass.
I'll show you a pain in the ass. Whips out the strap. Sorry. We can just chill for the next hundreds of years. Where are we?
Space between dreams. Get comfortable.
But now he has a friend in immortality, so we can play like rock, paper, scissors and stuff. He doesn't have to be lonely anymore. Are you gonna try to kill me?
You wish. We just get to sit here and stare at each other until the next dream starts.
It needs like elevator music.
I'll get the bookmaker. Or I'll get caught by Nyanlithotep. Or I'll go back to my original plan.
You can't do any of that now. I'm here, and I'm not going away ever again.
Do you even know what you're in for? Infinite, cruel, eternity.
I think in a truly infinite cosmos, you find exactly what you're looking for, eventually. You look for cruelty in a cosmos of infinite volume and found it in no short supply. But you know what, Buck? When the dream starts again, I'm gonna run barefoot through the grass. I'm gonna watch scary movies. I'm gonna love, be joyous, move, learn, cry, and feel so much that all of the bad is worth it. That's what I did when I was mortal. That's what I'll do now.
That'll end. The clock is ticking on how long you'll still be able to experience any of those things.
Filthy monkey who can't even use jujutsu.
I'm not the filthy monkey! The clock was always ticking, Buck. When it runs out, ashes to ashes, stardust to stardust. There's things out there worth seeing before that happens. Things that make it all worthwhile. I swear it. You know what? Come on.
Where are you taking me?
This void is infinite, right? I bet there's an infinite number of things that make life worthwhile too, even out here. Stop me when you see it. Whee! Stardust is now a shooting star. This poor broken man is being forced to have an anime moment. Thank you for the follow! Oh, dedicated to my brilliant wife, Carolyn Hunter. You made me a real sucker for love. Aww. Let's see, who's the voice actor of, the idol guy? Kid. Starfart power. Yeah! Those are star farts. Voiceover, okay, who's Kid? Chris Zambellis. Okay, I have to look him up after. I love the cameo of Lynetta and Estir though. That's so cute. Now is there a post-credit scene? We shall wait and see. Make him twinkle toes. I suppose it would. So I think we got all the endings. I don't think there's a different way to end that last chapter there. So we're gonna have to think of something else to play. I've been thinking maybe Cyberpunk, now that I don't have a toaster of a computer anymore. So we might do some Cyberpunk next week. Or we might do some Skyrim, because I've got that, like, once a year Skyrim craving again. So we'll see. There's also a Phasmophobia event, so I might stream some of that at some point too. Halt! He sees something worth living for.
I'm speechless. And I'm not any closer to seeing it all.
That's not what the subtitle said. Oh, looks like a new dream is finally starting. Ready to go duke it out again?
Maybe later. I think I prefer to stay out here. It's peaceful. It'll take me a while to see everything. Thank you.
Aww. Roxanne, I can't wait to see what you've dreamt up now. Come outside, Stardust! It's so nice! Yay! Are there any death tallies? Wait. No death tally! Toxie! Hold on. That wasn't the right way, was it? No, it was. That way... and this way? No! It is the wrong way. Skill issued. This way. Where is Goat Mommy? Oh, Nani! Ah!
Oops. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you.
Nanny, how many times have we ambushed her? Of course she'd be jumpy.
My friends! How is fellow Bat today? I'm doing quite well, aside from a headache. They're doing construction next door, so I wake up every day with a headache, and it's really annoying.
I said I was sorry. I couldn't think of anything better to shout while I jumped out.
Why did you have to jump out at all?
Nanny, Philly, Kid, you're all here! And none of them have the stare?
Like, of course, silly. Where else would we be? It's not like we can just leave the woods.
The woods are gonna be nice and pretty and green.
But now that they've pretty much covered the whole planet, we can go everywhere. I can finally go shopping in Paris.
Ah! Hello, hello. It has been a little while.
And I'll be able to go on a world tour. My fans will love it. And oh, Billy, you simply must come with me on tour. I'll need a bodyguard, and you're perfect for the role.
Aww.
I'd rather eat my shoe.
Okay, Billy. Rude.
Billy, stop being cranky.
Sorry. I didn't get enough violence out of my system before peace broke out.
Oh, yeah. You should see outside, Stardust. Everything's different. It's a whole new world waiting to be re-explored. No reason to ever come back to this old place.
Ugh, can we please get out of here already? The wallpaper's peeling, the floorboards are rotting, and I'm pretty sure I just saw a rat the size of a chihuahua run by. Had enough of this gross old house to last a lifetime.
This is her childhood home.
Oh, I mean, it's, nice.
Nice. Press between thumb and forefinger. Oh, let's see. Let's try it. On the little fleshy, meaty part, we're doing science. Eat Tylenol like candy. I already had my Advil. I can't have more yet. And I've been drinking lots of water. Oh, that does help. Oh, magic. Thank you, Magic Man. Ah,
Wait.
that did help.
You knew that
Quite
she
a lot,
lived
actually.
here? I spent forever trying to figure that out. Why didn't you help me or leave me a note or something? I was your boss.
I was your boss.
What's your 1 rep max on bench press?
Guys, if it's all the same, I might take a moment to say goodbye to this place. I'll be outside in a sec.
No worries. The rest of your family already got their chance to pack up and say their goodbyes. Only fair you get your turn.
No, I wish I could do this many voices. My family's here too?
Oh yeah, they're totes outside. Your folks are like really hitting it off with Roxanne.
She met my parents!
Color me shocked. Who could have possibly expected that a goddess of fertility and a married couple with 10 kids would get along?
But, like I said, no rush.
Monkey.
Especially if you
not
don't want
monkey.
to get caught in the crossfire of their grandkids discussion.
Take all the time you need. We'll wait for you.
Yay! The trio steps out into the daylight, leaving me to what will likely be my last goodbyes to this house. Auntie Nyan Nyan! I heard a kitty kitty! You remember, don't you? What, the amount of times I died? Do you want to make the same mistake? The words are changing, I just noticed. It said I could be replaced. Tingling gets quieter. Do I have to go to the hearts under the house? Why are you following him? Following who? Oh, Buck in Immortality. Spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle. Wow, it's weird seeing these rooms look all normal. Everyone is waiting for you. What do you think you're doing, Stardust?
Well now,
There she
aren't
is!
you just full of surprises? When you first stumbled into these woods, cheeks wet with tears of rage, your only desire was to see these twisted trees burn. For a moment, I thought you'd forgotten your quest so easily, in exchange for a flutter of lashes and a flash of thigh. It seems I may have misjudged your resolve, a mistake I do not often make. Those seeking to destroy the Black Woods inevitably become compelled to worship it. That boastful promise is printed in every version of this contemptible book. Will you prove them liars and burn them down in a fit of mortal defiance? Or will you prove them right and spend your immortal days simpering at my niece's cloven hooves like a love-struck fool in the very Eden you swore to raise to ashes? The agony of indecision suits you, little matchstick. Though I do hope you choose to burn it all down. I've never cared for happy endings. Or goodbyes, for that matter. Ta-ta.
Well, she just said she doesn't care for goodbyes and said ta-ta anyway, which tells me she's fine with me having a happy ending. Poof. Okay, let me see if it saves. What if I just take these and leave? Okay, bye! We'll do this first. We'll do good end, and then see if we can come back. Sorry, Auntie, I'm a disappointment. Oops. As I get lost. Auntie, Auntie. Is the butterfly? Butterfly's still stuck. Free it! Aw, wholesome! True end! Look at that little fucking kitty creature. So the true end is the happy end. Let's get the bad end. Date to die for. I know, that would have been great. They're like, what are you doing with that? Wait. This way. Alright, just skip through all that. And, go do Auntie's bidding. We can't disappoint our Auntie Nyan Nyan. Is this the right way? It's not the right way, I'm dumb as shit. This way. Yes, this way. I'm so directionally challenged, it is not even funny. You're getting apple crumble! You better bring some for me. I love sweets.
Well now.
Ba-ba-ba-burn. I killed everyone. I know, I just walked there, and I've walked back and forth from there over and over. Still cannot navigate properly. Burn, baby, burn, disco inferno. Oh, everybody gets to join the void. Truth end?
Sucker for love. Date to...
So I think that's everything. Completed. 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 Yeah, it looks like that is everything.
Sucker for love. Date to die for.
This game was silly. I enjoyed it, so I hope you guys did too. Between this one and the first Sucker for Love, I think I like the first one a little bit more just because there's more waifus in it. Like, this one's cute, how you're just pursuing the one goat mommy. And I do really like how there's more to do, like you walk around and stuff and explore. But, I don't know, they're both good for their own reasons. Both worth playing if you're into visual novels and eldritch mommies. So, like I said, next week, I'm not sure what we'll be streaming, so we'll just see what I feel like playing, I guess. I think I'll be live Monday, but if not Monday, then Tuesday for sure. Should be around 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, the usual. In any case, I appreciate you all coming and hanging out with me, and thank you for the follows. I appreciate them greatly. And I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, I love you all.